come on here real quick and share some different ways in which you can use this Louis Vuitton key clay or key pouch. I think this is a great starter piece for someone to have in their collection who's just getting started out in Louis Vuitton and maybe not too sure as to what item to get. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and just jump right into this. So the first way in which you can use this piece is to hold your keys. And how you do it is you just open up this, pull up and open up on this latch right there. And you take your key and you just put it through and close it back down, and now you can take this whole thing and put it inside of there, and you can zip it up, and now you can house your keys in there. One thing I do want to make note of though, and that is you need to make sure that the hole that this piece is going to go through is big enough to fit it. Because for instance, this hole on this key is too small to fit on here, and that's something that I learned when I was doing this video. So if you're thinking about maybe ordering this piece online to house your keys, you just want to make sure that that hole is big enough to fit it. Okay, and so then the other way you can also store your, this right here is my key fob to my vehicle. Now this is an item that I do not need to use. I just need to make sure that I have it on my person or inside of my handbag. And so you can take this and you can put it inside of there, zipper it up, and now you have something to hold your key fob in. So that's a great idea as well. So that's one item in which you can use this piece. Another item you can use, another way in which you can use this piece is as a small wallet. If you just want to, put it, if you're carrying a small purse or something like that, or if you simply just really don't want to have a big bulky purse or whatever inside of your handbag, you can also use this as a small wallet. So what I have here is just a $2 bill. I have my my ATM card, a credit card, and my driver's license. So I'm going to go ahead and put that inside of there and zipper it up, and now you can have something, use this as a small wallet to house your credit card, debit card, and a little cash. So that's another great way in which you can use this piece here. And just need to make sure that everything is down in there really good so that you're not catching it like I am right now. What am I catching this on? Probably the money. Okay, yeah, the $2 bill. Okay, so that's another way of using it. The other way is you can use it to store your loyalty cards inside of here. I have about 5 or 6 of them, but as you can see, it can fit much more inside of there. So you can use it to store your loyalty cards, or if you have business cards, you can also put those inside of here. So that's another way in which you can use this piece right here. Then you can also use this to house your feminine products. So I have some feminine products right here. So I'm just going to slip those down inside of there. Zip that up. And now you have something nice and small, very discreet. So if you're out at the restaurant or just, at someone's home visiting or whatever, you can just take this little small item out of your handbag and then just go to the restroom and do what you need to do. So that's another great way in which to use this piece right here, is to house some feminine products in. And another way is to use as a little treat, to put little treats in. I just happen to have some cough drops here, so I'm just going to put those in there. But you can put some mints or whatever little favorite treat you may have that you want to carry with you. And you may not want to take the whole bag of treats. You can just take some out, put them inside of there, and use it that way. So you can house your little treats inside of there. And especially for moms who have little kids, it's nice to be able to maybe throw some little treats inside of there for the kids. Another way in which you can use this piece is like as a little cosmetic pouch. Now I have here This right here is just a lip balm. Put that inside of here. And I have a little lip gloss. Put that inside of there. And I also have these 3 little vials of little perfumes. So I'm going to go ahead and put those inside of there as well. And zipper that up. And now I have a place to put my little cosmetics. So a little cosmetic case, that's a good way in which to use this piece. And another way is to use it to store little hair accessories. I have here some little hair ties. I'm going to put those inside of there. I also have these little hair clips. So I'm going to put those on. I have 2 of those, so I'm going to put them inside of there. I also have a couple little bobby pins. If I can pick them up here. I have 2 of those, so I'm just going to put those inside of there, zipper it up. Now you have a nice place to hold your little hair accessories. So that's another way to use this piece. And then you can also use this piece to store like little first aid items. So I have here, this is just some antibacterial ointment. Put that inside of here. And I have a few little band-aids. I'll put that inside of there. And then I have some Alka-Seltzer, but you can also get the little, the little things like this that have aspirin, Midol, that come in little packages like that. You can also have that. I don't have any, I just have the Alka-Seltzer, so I'm going to put those inside of there. And I also have these right here, just some wipes for my glasses. So I'm going to put those inside of there. And then I also have, this right here is just some little refreshing hand wipes. So I'm going to put those inside of there and zip it up. And I think I may have a little too many in there, but let's see here. Okay, so now you have a little first aid pouch. And especially if you have small children and you're going out and they fall down and scrape themselves, you have the little ointment in there, some band-aids, and you're good to go. So that's another way in which to use this item. And then you can also use this item. I have my little earbuds right here. So I'm going to fold those up. And I'm going to stick those down inside of here. You can also put your phone charger inside of here. I don't happen to have my phone charger. It's at work. But now you have a place to put your earbuds or your phone charger inside of this little pouch. And then I think that was 9 ways I showed you. And the last way is as a bag charm, which I've seen a lot of people do. And so I have 2 bags out here. I have my Monogram Speedy 30. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. And that's how that would look. So if you wanted a different contrast, you put the Damier Bean print up against the Monogram print, as a nice contrast. So that's how that would look on that particular bag. And then I also bought out my Totally MM in the Damier Bean print. So if you want to be a little more matchy-matchy, that's how that would look on the bag as a bag charm. So this little piece right here is, like, as you can see, is a very versatile piece. It can be used in so many different ways. I just gave you 10 ways in which to use this piece. I'm sure there are a few more ways in which you can use this piece, but I just think this is a great piece for someone to have in their collection. I think everyone should have one in their collection if they want to, if they want a small Louis Vuitton item like this. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful for someone out there. I just wanted to share these little tidbits with you, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend, and until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.